What's up? How's it going? Today we're going to be looking at another Kirby sound effect. This one is his star ride, where he jumps on a star and travels to another level or section of the game. Here's what it sounds like. Oh yeah. All right, let's get started. Okay, so again, we're going to be doing the Star Ride from Kirby's Adventures. You already heard the sound. Let's take a look at what the synthesizer needs to be. You only need one with one oscillator. I'm using massive again. Here we go. I've got a pulse width. It is a 50-50% duty cycle. If you watch one of the previous videos, you know that that is a square wave. So it has a fast attack and a fast release. And that's all there is to it. Again, one oscillator, square, fast attack, fast release. Combined with the synthesizer sound, we have a chord that's an A major add 6 chord. So it's A, C sharp, E, and then F sharp. And those start on A7. And on top of the A major add 6 chord, we're going to add the octave. So you get this. There it goes, 5 notes. And you're going to repeat this about 1 billion times. Let me show you about how long the first chord is. It is about 0.15 or 0.16 seconds. And then you're going to play that for about 1.5 to 1.6 seconds, or about 11 times, 10 times. Then you're going to do another 4 of the same chord, and then finally you're going to do a whole bunch more. So in total, the sound is going to have, it's a bunch. I could count it, but that's not really the point. You just fit as many as you can into this span of time. It's about 8.9 seconds or 9 seconds in length, this sound. So after you've done the chords for about 1.5 seconds, you're going to have another half a second or 0.6 seconds where the sound goes from an A major add 6 chord to a flat major add 6 chord. What I did was I actually used my mod wheel here. Now, why do we want the mod wheel? Because we get this thing called the Doppler effect. And that's the effect of something coming close to you and having a higher frequency, and after it passes you like a car, it suddenly has a lower frequency. Why do we want that? Because it's going to make the star sound like it goes kind of close and then whoosh, flies off. I'm not going to worry about the science behind it, even though it's wicked awesome. But that's what you need to do. So 1.6 seconds or 10 repetitions of the chord within that span of time, and then about another 4, and then we're going to have a whole bunch more for another 6.5 seconds. The last thing is, you can see there's volume automation. Well, first listen to just what we have so far. There's the fast chord. Now listen as we get to the mod wheel. It's going to bend the pitch down over about half a second, down a semitone, down a half step. There you go. That part is really important to this sound. And we don't want it to be abrupt, we want it to be gradual, hence why I used a mod wheel. So after we have the Doppler effect in place, we just need some volume automation. When you print out the sound, it's going to look like a flat butter stick. Then when you add the automation in, it looks like this. Now you can do that before you print the sound. I found it easier to do after, especially since I have this reference from the original game to see kind of what the volume looks like. So we start about minus 18 dB at the very beginning, and then we're going to go all the way up to +1. So start about minus 20, and then build your way up all the way to the Doppler effect. So it's about 1.5 seconds. And then as you get that Doppler effect, as you get the pitch bend, keep the volume the same place, and then it slowly decays at about the same pace for the rest of the audio. It just kind of goes down a gradual pace. I could have done one single slope, but I like the stair stepping because, again, that's more authentic. And that's pretty much it. This is what you end up with. So you can hear the stair-stepping volume at the end. All right, ask if you have any questions. Thanks again for watching. I want to send a special thank you to my patrons. You guys are awesome and make this video possible. If you're interested in being a patron, please click on the link below and sign up to get some really cool rewards and goodies. If you want to support me and you don't want to be a Patreon patron, you can always subscribe. That's awesome to subscribe. Share the video and send me a like. Again, comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time.